And they're off and racing for the eventmasters.co.uk maiden hurdle. Beyond the Storm is the first one to show on the long run towards the first of the 10 flights of hurdles. Beyond the Storm, It Sure Is also handy, stable companion of the leader with Pure Country and Hugo's Other Horse. They're not going very fast, and as a result, a few are taking keen grips. Friends Don't Ask, one of those on the outside of the grey, Been in Trouble. Purple jacket, white cap of Torn and Frayed, just ahead of Jiggly. And towards the back at this stage, we have the likes of Butterwick Brook, held up his fullback. And just ahead of that one is What's Up With You. So continuing the turn at the far end of the racecourse, Beyond the Storm, it is who leads by just over a length or so. From in second, It Sure Is, with Hugo's Other Horse in third. Torn and Frayed and Pure Country are the next two, just ahead of Jiggly, who races alongside the grey, Been in Trouble, as the leader continues this longish run to the first. Behind these, What's Up With You, with Friends Don't Ask, Butterwick Brook and fullback, appropriately enough, is In Defence last of all, as they take that, which Pure Country was slow at, and Friends Don't Ask was another who spent plenty of time in the air. So out in front, it's Beyond the Storm, who leads It Sure Is, Torn and Frayed and Hugo's Other Horse as they step over the second. Again, Friends Don't Ask was a little bit slower than some, and he's just bumped along at this early stage right at the back of the field in the orange jacket. But out in the lead, it's Beyond the Storm in the red, white and blue, who leads Torn and Frayed, who's moved through into second place and now just applies a bit of pressure to the leader. Third place, It Sure Is in the checks of black and yellow, ahead of Hugo's Other Horse in the black and white halves with the red sleeves. A gap of about 2 lengths to Jiggly. The fullback's made ground through the field, sits into sixth. By contrast, Pure Country's lost a place or two, with What's Up With You. Then behind these, Been in Trouble, and the last two are Butterwick Brook, and still towards the back, Friends Don't Ask. So Torn and Frayed has moved through to lead between flights 2 and 3, but jumped out to the left. Continues to hold the advantage from Friends Don't Ask. I should say in second place, Torn and Frayed. Friends Don't Ask, the one that made the mistake right towards the back of the field over that flight of hurdles. So Torn and Frayed it is who leads by a couple of lengths from the Henderson pair. It Sure Is on the inside of Beyond the Storm. Hugo's Other Horse is in fourth place, just ahead of Jiggly in fifth. Fullback is in sixth place, and then towards the inside in seventh races What's Up With You, couple of lengths to Pure Country as they race up past the stand. So out in front, Torn and Frayed in the purple and white colours leads the check jacket of It Sure Is, accompanying Beyond the Storm for second place. Hugo's Other Horse is fourth, 2 lengths to Jiggly is in fifth place, half a length then to fullback in sixth. What's Up With You and Pure Country the next two. Butterwick Brook has joined Been in Trouble, and again at the back of the field, Friends Don't Ask was just ridden along for a stride or two. Back marker and about a dozen lengths behind the leader, who turns downhill towards the next couple of flights of hurdles. Torn and Frayed it is who leads. Beyond the Storm and It Sure Is continue to dispute second. Hugo's Other Horse in fourth, ahead of Jiggly, fullback Pure Country, and then towards the inside, What's Up With You, as they take the first flight moving away from the stands. A really good jump in midfield by What's Up With You, made about 3 or 4 places there and moves through into fifth place. Friends Don't Ask continues to be ridden at the back. Shortish run between these two flights this afternoon. Torn and Frayed over in the lead from It Sure Is and Beyond the Storm. Racing in fourth place is Hugo's Other Horse. Good ground been made by What's Up With You, has moved through into fifth place by virtue of some sound jumping, just ahead of Jiggly. Then fullback towards that one's outside with Pure Country. Been in Trouble's got back past Butterwick Brook, and right at the back of the field is Friends Don't Ask. So they're through their point of departure and on this long run between the next two flights of hurdles. Friends Don't Ask continuing to be in trouble at the back of the field, but the only one who is really, although he has closed up, responded to the rider's urging. So far end of the racecourse, Torn and Frayed it is who leads by over a length from It Sure Is and Beyond the Storm. Hugo's Other Horse in fourth place. Then What's Up With You with Pure Country, who improves round the outside of Jiggly. Fullback has drifted back in the field once more and is now towards the rear with Butterwick Brook and the grey Been in Trouble, and Friends Don't Ask continuing to be ridden at the rear of the field. So they're making their journey up towards the fourth last. Torn and Frayed out in the lead for Sam Twiston Davis. In second place, It Sure Is, Nico de Boinville and Beyond the Storm in red, white and blue for Jerry McGrath. Again, an impressive jump by What's Up With You. Carries that one closer for David Bass. Racing on the inside in fourth place with Hugo's Other Horse. This will be 3 from the finish. The grey Been Been in Trouble on the outside has also made good progress in the last half mile. So the leaders just begin to cluster up. Without in front, Torn and Frayed. It Sure Is still travels strongly. Beyond the Storm, the grey on the outside, Been in Trouble. Then What's Up With You towards the inside of Hugo's Other Horse. Giggly comes next, just ahead of Fullback. Ridden along now is Pure Country, Butterwick Brook, and they've completely dropped Friends Don't Ask. Torn and Frayed on the home turn. It Sure Is stalking the leader. Been in Trouble, sweeping round the outside with Beyond the Storm. Fullback making progress towards the outside of Hugo's Other Horse, and What's Up With You, who spins back towards the inside. Torn and Frayed still has the lead. It Sure Is moves through into second. On the inside, What's Up With You, Hugo's Other Horse, then Been in Trouble. Beyond the Storm from the back, Butterwick Brook is staying on down towards the last. Torn and Frayed with What's Up With You towards the inside, and It Sure Is. This is the final flight of hurdles. What's Up With You, another immaculate jump, takes it up from Torn and Frayed as they set off up the run in. Torn and Frayed is trying hard to rally, but as they enter the final 200 yards, it's What's Up With You who continues to hold the aces from Torn and Frayed. Butterwick Brooks run through into third, but What's Up With You with some slick jumping in the final circuit makes a successful hurdling debut for David Bass and Ben Pauling. Torn and Frayed second, Butterwick Brook at a big price for third. It Sure Is